Hello, everybody. So this video may look a little bit different to you. Yes, a very bit different. Um, Today I am going to be okay making my reimagination of Slendy tubbies. Let me read the description to you. Hello and welcome to my visions and reimagination of Tubbies 1 to 3 and fan games. And no, this is not only for role playing, but to test my limits also to seeing what I can create and how far I could possibly go. Note, this is a solo project. Please do not ask to help me create this. Thank you for understanding. Oh, I'm dumb. I immediately became stupid for a second. So, here, okay, let's showcase the lobby. Here goes. So, here we have this. This is the lobby so far. No lights, because I'm dumb. So here, a unique thing I'm gonna do here is I'm going to like try to add like a moonlight kind of thing in here, because as you see, it's like slowly gets like to like nighttime as you go through it. It's crazy, I know. How are we gonna change that? And then this is where the maps will be. This is where the morphs will be, which will extend to hopefully canonically to the pathways to where mainland and out and mountains will be, along with outskirts and many things. So yeah, as you see, I have gotten work on the chainsaw. Yes, and I'm using these as concepts. No. Actually, you know what? Let's not use these as concepts. That's a horrible idea. If I want a reimagination, I shouldn't use concepts because, well, actually, yeah, I should use concepts. Whatever, it's fine. I can make that fire axe later. So here, I kind of went in a mix to the canon design of Dipsy's chainsaw. There's a big handle here, as chainsaw's a little bit more to the side. You know, here, as you can see, I added like a little metal piece, so like the metal part, like the chainsaw, like the saw part, makes more sense, kind of. Yeah, that's basically, I'm gonna do something to this later, I guess. So, basically, what this video will be about is making my first set of characters. Um, hmm, Hopefully making the start of a map, decorating the lobby, and making a few items. How do I make tools? Am I able to make tools? Hold up. I don't know. Tool. Oh my god, I am. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Um, I guess I'll just use random tools I find off the internet, I guess. Which is a horrible idea. Do not do that. Yep. Alright, let's get started. So first we're gonna make Tinky Winky. Tinky Winky. Tinky Wink. Anyways, so first, oh wait. Okay, change this guy. So Tinky Winky. Autosave, I absolutely hate you. Made me delete the freaking thing. Okay, so Tinky Winky. So here's what my envision of the infection is about. So basically, think about it like Sonic the X wise. Yes, we're actually using Sonic the X. I hope my friend's watching this. So I found, okay, let me a little bit of story time before I actually go into how I think the infection would actually work in my vision. The Sonic the X game. So basically, you basically start off as like an insane version of Sonic, like basically cuckoo crazy. As time goes on, as further you get more kills, his eyes begin to like red up, like in the outlines, and then he now just turns EXE, and like that. So that's how I'm gonna imagine it. So, ooh, it's gonna be a lot of morphs. Lots of morphs. Okay, so I'm gonna need to do first is to. Actually, before we do anything first, let's change this up a little bit. Let's change this up. So, let's see here. So 75. We're gonna kind of do this the way that the other morphs that I actually deleted because I'm not using them were like. So their arms are gonna be like the lower arms, like throughout this, so like the hand is gonna be like just gonna. Okay, so you see this, right? Basically, just imagine this, that, kind of like that. So, yep, that's how we're gonna imagine it. Well, it's not really imagined, it's just yeah. So, like, I imagine the arms feel like that, just to be like up and ready and absolutely a-okay. But here's the thing for Tinky. As time goes on for him and the infection, he slowly begins losing his mind. And then the canon events. Yes, that's a Spider-Man reference. Spider-Pen? Is that what I said? Is that what I actually said? Oh my god. Spider-Man reference. Yes. I used a Spider-Man reference. Respect the Spider-Man, right? Here's the thing. Here's a cool thing I want to do though. I kind of want to add like a part to this. Right here. I want to make like this. To be like that, like. So imagine like an antenna here. Like, look up one of the Teletubby antennas if you want to like see this thoroughly. Imagine so. The morph here, you see that you see this morph, you see the morph right there. Yeah. Imagine this being like Tinky's antenna. Wait, what am I doing? I just realized what I was doing the entire time. What the heck? Why was I doing that? Whatever. It's fine. Just imagine that. Just I forgot what I was gonna say. Let's just change the subject now. I forgot what I was gonna. Ugh. Okay. So as time goes on for Tinky, he's just gonna slowly go crazy, and then the canon events happen. Spider-Man reference. Actually, you know what? I got an idea. So let's just filter this up 1 bit, and then we move it. Wait, no. We want it like moved. Bit there. There we go. And who cares if they're inaccurate. I can't English properly. My English is horrible, trust me. My English is very, very horrible. So, how am I gonna imagine Tinky in this way? And how he's gonna, like, you know, work, function. Yeah. Okay, so how the infection's gonna go, no. Why do I keep doing that? So, how the infection's gonna go, brain work, is they're gonna get infected by the custard. By the way, in what I imagine is that there is a parasite inside of the custard. A parasite gets dispensed into the custard. Because New messed with the machine. The custard machine. The tubbies don't realize it. They drink it, letting the parasite down their throat into their stomach. They feel weird a few hours later, specifically in the nighttime. Tinky gets up. Tinky gets up from his bed, right? He goes to the machine, realizes what happened, what's inside of him. The parasite. The parasite is nothing else. He breaks the machine so the others can't get infected, which is stupid because they still got infected out of the way. The parasite was still in the system. But here's the thing: Tinky's infection was sort of different. He was running out of time to run away, so he ran to outskirts. Not outskirts, the lake, which is located in mainland. He basically tried to control himself, went insane. When Lowell arrived, he was still in his insane stage. He oofed. He just tore random parts of her body off. Just complete random parts, by the way. Poe arrives. He is somewhat fine and somewhat not, because infection. He suddenly goes ballistic at Poe, chases her down into a tubby house. Dipsy is still alive, by the way. He finds out what's happened. Tries to defend Poe by using the chainsaw, but Tinky ends up doing something that I haven't quite imagined yet. Poe runs, dodges the tree where she dies out, and ends up at the lake again. This time, Tinky is behind her. She grabs her neck, sort of. Wait, no, she doesn't grab her neck. She grabs her shoulder, turns her around, and the last thing Poe sees, is his cursed face. Is his just insanely cursed face. Which is how far the infection can go if the blood pressure inside of the tubby is too strong. Yeah. Which is crazy, because you guys might imagine. Because you guys might think, how is that possible? It's my imagination. It can always be possible. Imagination with, basically anything can happen. Imagine a dog with a unicorn horn. Yeah. That can happen. Well, that can't really actually happen because that'd be inside your head. That'd be your imagination. So. Am I gonna get demonetized for explaining how the tubbies died? I honestly hope not. I actually hope not. Oh god. I don't want to get demonetized. No. Where? Let me cry. Where? Okay. I'm probably fine. I'm a little. What? Uh. What do I imagine next? Me brain dead. Me brain is dead. Yes. My brain is dead. How long has this video been going for? How long have you been going for? 15 minutes. Okay. Otherwise, it was like 54 or something. So now that we got the base set up, actually, you know what? No. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something first. Uh. So yeah, here's the tubby. The OC tubby. Uh. So basically, we're gonna evolve from this. Stage one is where they actually realize what's going on inside of them. So, yeah. Oh, is that people smaller than the? There we go. Other arm is gone. In this stage, the custard basically just drools from their mouth, kind of. Um. And no, it doesn't glow. Actually, yeah, it does glow because of the substance of the of the uh of the I can't I can't think straight. Why am I not thinking directly straight. What? There we go. Let's see here. So basically, in this stage, the fuck is something behind me? I don't know what the hell. I don't know what. Whatever. If there was actually something behind me right now, it would probably pop out by now. Well, it's fine. It's 6 a.m. It's not 3 a.m. Alright. So basically, the custard leaks out of his mouth, out of their mouth. They destroy anything that caused the custard to dispense, and then they run to what they think is a safe place. The infection has 3 stages in my imagination. Stage 1, slowly going insane, slowly going cuckoo crazy. Destroys anything that caused the custard to exist. Basically just that. Just basically just that. And then over time, in stage 2, is when they start to go insane. Like, truly insane. Let's make stage 2. Stage 2 here. Oh, and not that one, not that one, not that one. There we go. At this moment, more custard begins to uh just drool out of their mouth. This is when they go actually like pretty insane. So like the point where like their irises are gone. They're only just pupils now. Pupils now. That's all they are. I hope this is not turning out to be an hour-long video. I swear. Of me just making characters. Because I don't want to go too far to this. Plus it'd be basically spoilers if it kept just going. Alright, now we just... By the way, I added like those like lines right here. Like those lines and like shocked faces. To show like how actually insane they possibly can be. But you may be asking, why did They drank the custard. Why did they not suspect it was infected? The parasites are probably... Actually, the parasites in my imagination are basically just, they're kind of just, they're textured the color of what the custard is. So basically, the custard, which is in a blue bowl, is pink. So, in order for this to work, Nunu made the parasites pink, so they can fit into the custard and get into the digestion system, the digestion system. Basically, yeah. Now I'm gonna cut here because I want to surprise you. I want to so very much surprise you. As if this is going to be very spooky, which is it's gonna be very spooky. Anyways, bop. You'll see the transformation. So basically, they start out as normal. They get pale and custard leaks from the mouth. They begin to go crazy, and then this is what they become. They become that. But the newborns are gonna be the newborns. Is there an image thing I can put in here? Image file. Browse. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Basically, so they start out normal, because it doesn't affect them immediately. They begin to feel weird and realize what's going on, custody comes from the mouth. And then they go crazy, and then they become that. Actually, you know what would make more sense? If I actually just added a whole bunch of custard leaking out. Okay, so but here's the thing. Here's some big info on Tinky Winky. His infection was different. He didn't normally be infected by the other ones. He actually inhaled the custard first to just smell how good it tasted. He did suspect something was wrong, but he went with it anyway. He didn't realize how dangerous the change was to the custard. So, a few nights, not a few nights, a bit of a day, a bit of a while passes by, and Tinky Winky wakes up to find himself feeling weird. Stage 1 infected. He begins to notice he's leaking custard, which is glowing. He immediately realizes that something was wrong with the custard. He breaks the machine out of fear and runs out of the house, going to the lake where they hopefully will never find him, in which they do, and they end up, yeah. When Poe and Lala do end up, when Poe does end up finding Tinky, she immediately notices Lala is on the floor. Before interacting with Tinky, she just rolls Lala over to find that something has happened to her face. She is more pale. Hint to this. Tinky has forced Lala to drink one of the custards. But here's what we did to make her drink it with force. he uh he kind of just hmm. He basically ripped her eyes out, stabbed a stick into her through her shoulder, basically this shoulder bone, and forced her on the ground and made her drink the custard. Through making her drink it, since she was on the floor and she couldn't, since she was on the sandy floor and she couldn't really do anything. And then she goes unconscious. And then after Tinky and Poe and Dipsy basically just, yeah, um, basically just go out and battle it out, Dipsy ends up dead, and just so does Poe. Lala begins to feel weird, and somehow in a few hours she makes it to outskirts. All right. Begins to notice she doesn't realize it, by the way, that the cushion was somehow wrong. However, her infection was different. It's everyone's infection is different. She she ends up fine. She ends up completely just normal. But here's the thing: she has a strength. She has the strength of an infected stage 3. She's basically just superhuman, just super tubby. At that point, that's basically what she is. She ends up that she realizes. She tells Walton to spare her. He does that. Walton is guardian, by the way. He does that. They end up teaming up, an unplanned duo, against Poe. They don't end up killing her, by the way, just making her unconscious. And yeah, basically Nunu gets destroyed. A whole bunch of other stuff happens. I'm not sure. However, they didn't call the military though, sadly, because there was no connection. Nunu just, yeah, Nunu cut off the connection to everyone, to every place. So that's unfortunate. My mouth is so dry. Oh my god. My mouth is so dry. Oh. Ooh! I just saw a solar eclipse thing in the news thing here. Okay. I'm actually probably end up changing all the lore I've just said. Actually, you know what? This game won't have any lore. Actually, never mind. So, yeah. I guess, okay, well, how long has this video gone for? Oh, I do not, okay. That, I guess, will be the end of the video, because I don't want to keep wasting your minutes, I guess. So, have a good day and night, wherever you are, I'm not sure. Just have the greatest day you can. Have the most amazing, greatest day that you can, okay?